Jacalyn. I'm in Farm to Fork. Today we are reading Fair Cow. To my beautiful bodacious sisters, Paula, Leah, and Susan. Effie dreamed of being a state fair cow. She loved living on the farm, grazing in the fields, and giving milk every day, but still, she dreamed of being beautiful, of billowing blue ribbons and big bodacious barns. The fair was coming up soon, and luckily, her friend knew just what to do. "You're already pretty as a pie," said Punita. "But if you want to go to the fair, you need to get gussied up a bit." "But what do we do first?" asked Effie. "First, we have to get you in shape," said Punita. "What's wrong with my shape?" asked Effie. "Nothing a little exercise won't fix," said Punita. Effie did her best. "Can I exercise in the pasture?" Punita shook her head. "Too windy," she said. "Just look at your hair." "What's wrong with my hair?" asked Effie. "Nothing a few curlers won't fix," said Punita. "Ouch," Effie said, and headed for the door. "It's so nice outside. Can I sit in the sun?" Punita pulled her inside. "Nope. The sun isn't good for your spots." "What's wrong with my spots?" asked Effie. "Nothing a little hair dye won't fix," said Punita. "Can I go to the pond for a drink?" asked Effie. Punita gave her a water bottle. "Too messy," she said. "We have to take care of your hoofs." "What's wrong with my hoofs?" said Effie. "Nothing a little paint won't fix," said Punita. Effie swished the flies away from the wet paint. "I've been meaning to talk to you about the tail," said Punita. "What's wrong with my tail?" asked Effie. "Nothing a little glue won't fix," said Punita. "Can I still use my tail to shoot flies?" asked Effie. Punita shook her head. "Too old-fashioned," she said. "We'll use fly spray." "Are you done yet?" Effie asked. "Almost," said Punita. "You'll have to correct your walk on the way." "What's wrong with my walk?" asked Effie. "Nothing a little practice won't fix," said Punita, walking Effie down the road. "Step like this, and don't forget to smile," she called. Effie took a deep breath and set off towards the fair. When Effie arrived, she was escorted to the biggest barn she'd ever laid eyes on. "Howdy do," said Effie to the other cows. She stared. "You're all so beautiful." She looked up. "Your hair is so high." She looked down. "Your hoofs are so shiny." She looked around. "And your tails are so perfect." Effie sighed. She felt sick to all four parts of her stomach. Effie walked with the other cows to the show area. "Doesn't that breeze feel good?" Effie asked. She stepped off the path. The cows gasped. "It'll mess up your hair." Effie took a step into the field. "The grass smells delicious." The cows shuddered. "It'll make your teeth green." Effie took another step. "There's fresh water in the pond." The cows cringed. "It'll make your belly bloat." The cows shook their heads, hurried along the path, and asked each other, "What is wrong with that cow?" Effie grazed in the sunshine, cooled off in the mud hole, and drank from the pond. And then, with no one else around, she looked at herself and smiled. Effie clomped into the arena just in time for the judging. She picked the clover from her teeth, smiled at the judges, and said, "Anybody want some fresh milk?" The next day, Effie arrived back at the farm. She had dirt on her hooves, tangles in her hair, and a great big blue ribbon around her neck. Panita cheered. "Effie, you're a state fair cow, but how on earth did you do it? You're a mess." Nothing a little Effie couldn't fix. Thanks so much for joining me today.